And there you go. Just that easily done. All of a sudden, we appeared right in front of everybody.
We were right side up. We were sideways a minute ago, so I had to start over.
Sideways, we've been sideways
Dang it.
a lot in our lives.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ooh, she's a cool
Oh,
one
I
out here.
gotta stay away from putting my finger in everybody's eyes.
We're going to talk about weather. We're going to talk about Gandhi dancers. We're going to talk about bodies with too much electricity in them for their watches. I'd heard of that before, but I've never really known anybody who had that problem.
My mom.
I know. It's a secret. This is a promo. That's where I got the story. I have your mom's story. So we're ready to go.
I got suggested topic. We'll zhuzh it up.
Zhuzh it up.
Gonna zhuzh it up.
Gandhi dancers.
Yeah, Gandhi dancers.
They were the early railroad workers in the United States. And my sister, Rita, told me that our mother had Gandhi dancers rent the upstairs of our house when we were kids.
Cool.
That's a big deal.
Look at I can read that. It's
yeah.
It's better having it big font down there.
Yeah. Pick a
hope it's all
topic.
spelled
We'll
right.
zhuzh it up.
Suggest a topic.
Okay.
Oh, geez. I keep putting my fingers in your guys' eyes. Hi, Shirley McFarland.
Hi, Shirley.
Put her up there.
Yeah. Love you, Pickles. Gandhi dancers, early railroad workers in the United States, formerly known as section hands, responsible for laying and maintaining railroad tracks before mechanization took over. The term Gandhi dancer is believed to come from the coordinated dance-like movements of these workers as they used a specialized tool called a lining bar or a Gandhi to align the tracks. Gandhi dancers were often composed of recent immigrants with ethnic minorities, including Irish, Chinese, Mexican Americans, African Americans, and Eastern Europeans. They were all Gandhi dancers. This diverse workforce faced poor wages and challenging work conditions, but they played a big role in building the nation's rail infrastructure. The work of the Gandhi dancer, often accompanied by songs and chants that help synchronize their efforts. These songs serve not only to coordinate tasks, but also to uplift spirits during the labor-intensive work.
That was right in Millbank, South Dakota.
Yeah.
Wow.
The lead singer or caller would guide the crew through rhythmic chants that reflected elements of African American, those musical traditions, including blues and call and response patterns. A typical work chant used by Gandhi dancers featuring 2-line and a 4-beat couplet that help synchronize their movements as they tap their lining bars against the rails. The call would often include commands to pull on the 3rd beat, and that really put the teamwork and rhythm into the whole job. I think that's a pretty cool story.
We'll stay warm, Roxanne. We're bundled up.
We're on, and that little heater Brenda just turned on back there. I mean, it's radioactive, but it warms you up. I like it.
I wonder how I changed it to black out on the screen. I thought it was ticker taping in blue with white font. I don't know what I did.
Just seconds ago.
No, it came out black, and I'm like, so that's something else to find here.
Suggest a topic. We'll zhuzh it up.
We're gonna zhuzh it up.
Oh, that's too good. Parallel lines have so much in common. They have parallel lines have so much in common. It's a shame they'll never meet. Parallel lines will never meet.
Hi, Janelle Rylitz, Davis Rylitz. Good evening. They'll never meet.
They'll never meet.
No.
Parallel lines.
Yeah, they're parallel.
Did I break you down finally?
No. I think you broke yourself.
Why did Spider-Man join the computer class?
I don't know.
So he could improve his web design.
Oh, boy.
And I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put it down. I can't put this book down. It's impossible. Okay.
So our lineup, I had it all written up, but it was but they'll always be right beside. They'll always be right by your side. The parallel lines. I love that. Nice. This is supposed to say radio something on the porch, but
Do you know that Michelle, I think, is. Oh, no, we've had other people comment. I was thinking she was the first one to use that service.
what service?
This service where they can say something to us.
Mm.
And she's on Facebook, but we're on YouTube,
We're on both.
and we're on both. And
Streaming simultaneous to YouTube and Facebook.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of fun.
The Facebook one is my YouTube channel. It's my name, Brenda K. Asup.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. You were talking before I interrupted you about something.
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Hmm.
There's no scientific evidence supporting the claim that some people have electric energy that stops their watches.
Only my mom did.
This belief appears to be a myth that has persisted despite the lack of empirical support.
Like my mom.
Several factors contribute to this perception. It's a phenomenon. Battery issues can be one. In quartz watches, premature battery drainage is often mistaken for a person's electrical energy.
No.
Affecting the watch, it does that. Environmental factors, exposure to magnetic fields from power tools or other sources can temporarily affect watch function.
Mm.
And then with quartz watches, battery-operated quartz watches appear to be more susceptible to the phenomenon. Individuals with higher electrical currents may drain the batteries of these watches more quickly than others.
Mm.
Non-genuine silver watches, people with high acidity levels in their skin may experience issues with watches that are not made of genuine silver.
No, and my mom was she wasn't acidic, she was sweet.
Oh, she was.
I know the article I was reading, did they sweat too much? Are they under a lot of stress? Because all that can make a difference with
Oh, yeah.
when you're wearing a watch on your wrist.
Timepieces lacking anti-magnetic hairsprings, balance wheels, or other moving parts may be more affected by electromagnetic fields and those fields potentially generated by the human body.
She had 8 children on a farm.
Yeah.
And in a blizzard one time, we ran out of toilet paper.
She was charged up.
That was a bit of a stressful thing, and she was a teacher, so that's stressful. So, yeah. She had to walk to school in blizzards.
Both ways?
Both ways.
Yeah.
She had to light the stove.
Oh, she did. God, darn it.
Yeah.
Get into that cold old schoolhouse.
Be so surprised if your watch goes dead. Saying if it's caused by stress. See that? What else I got for a banner?
That is cool you learned how to do that.
Mm-hmm.
A ship with no crew on the sea floated aimlessly, wild and free. The charts were in place, but no sign of a face, just the waves and the dark mystery. A book found in deep forest shade, whose pages were oddly displayed. Its text would recite in the dead of the night on the spells that its writer once made.
Cool. My ticker I got running now says, love our show, buy us a coffee.
Oh, yeah.
I just have that on Facebook. I don't have that on YouTube yet. The link to buy us a coffee.
Yeah.
To help support us. We're wayward children now. We need support.
A castle with walls high and steep held secrets the locals still keep. At night, lanterns glow from the tower below, where the spirits are said not to sleep. The spirits aren't sleeping. Lanterns are lit.
Wow.
Yeah, that's fun. I like limericks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to do the whole nation. Oh, I suppose we almost have to, though, don't
We
we?
just don't have to read the states. The Northeast knows where it is.
Yeah, the Northeast,
It
you're
knows
up
where it
there.
is.
You expect a high today, 25.
You know where you're at.
We missed today's weather. We did. Because, look at all these numbers. We've been there, and now we're on our way down. It's 13 here.
Well, I had a high of 14. What did it say for Watertown? Oh,
Yeah,
way off.
a high of 6 and a low of 4 below. It ain't over yet, I guess.
See, our weatherman is whack
He is. But we
in a
like
bad
him.
way.
We like him.
But he's bad at his job. Needs to move on.
Okay, Northeast.
Mhm.
Okay, cold temps 15 to 25. Sunny skies, lingering snow. Midwest, including a lot of places: Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri, and Kansas and Nebraska and North and South Dakota. A high of 6 today.
Island Winker. Well, we had a high of 14, so that's way off.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And a low of 4 below.
But maybe that's our little spot of heaven here.
Oh, well, here they put us in another category over here. North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, and
The
Kansas
Great Plains.
from 5 to 20 above.
Hmm.
So they hit that one because it's 13 right now.
Hmm.
Light snow. I was surprised how much snow we got overnight. That was 4 inches. So, and
We got 4?
yeah.
I thought Luke in Minnesota had 2.
Look at it on the deck there.
Yeah,
And that's after it sat out for a day
got
and
compacted.
shushed down.
It's zhoozhed down,
And zhoozhed down.
powered down.
Hi, Lynn. Hey there. In the Rocky Mountains, cold temps 10 to 25 were the order of the day today. And southern United States, Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, Alabama, they may have hit a high of 60 today.
Lucky them.
Texas could have gotten up to 55
Dallas.
in Dallas, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
And Mississippi, a high of 75.
Karen.
ISS.
Sharon had a high of 39 out in the hills.
No way.
Way.
That's nice.
Nice.
I did not start the loader today, and there's enough snow to push the loader, but I have a long-standing kind of thought that I don't start that loader until it's 20 or warmer. Because you can't steer it. It's a big part.
But we don't have a warmer on the steering?
I put a heat lamp up in there before I start.
Oh.
And once you get going, it keeps it, you stay warm.
There's quite a few walls and other things in the way in the shed that person could like wang into if they can't steer. Wow.
Veterans Crisis Line is there.
Oh,
You
I
have
could
a
have
phone.
that. I could have that ticker running across the bottom too.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Use that phone. Call 988.
Yep.
And if you're a veteran, anybody can use 988 for a crisis line. But if you're a veteran, press 1.
Yep.
That moves you to the head of the line.
Nice.
And you can also text the crisis line at 83 82 55. I'm going to say that again.
Okay.
83 82 55.
Okay.
It's all confidential, and you won't hear from them until you want to, unless you call them back. How's that? No salesman call.
Yeah, it's all confidential.
Is my hood up on the back of my head?
No.
Feels like the wind's blowing down my neck. Oh,
You better
another
hold
hood.
your head stiff.
Okay, I'll hold my head stiff.
Yeah, don't let it wang about when I'm trying to pull it out. That's like fighting me. There you go.
Oh, yeah. That shut that wind off back there. And that's not a wind, that's a breeze. Holy smokes, that was cold.
Gloves in my pocket. They're just freezing out here on the table.
Oh, yeah. Get Bogey and have him lay on him and warm him out.
I looked at him and he was shaking, so I put him inside. I felt bad for him.
Oh, good. Good. All right, get ready for this one. Are you ready?
She's our Cheyenne Hope is our biggest fan. Ha ha. Har har.
We accept that
That's
as,
right.
as our biggest fan.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
We're also on YouTube now, streaming at the same time. Oh yeah, us old people can do stuff.
That is too good. You know, this is good. It comes from Teddy Roosevelt. It's called The Man in the Arena.
Oh yeah, I like it.
I like this writing.
Yeah.
And I guess Teddy did it because I got it off of his page. He still has a page, Teddy Roosevelt.
Cheyenne, do you have t-shirts? No.
Oh, that's, well, it depends on how this coffee thing goes.
Yeah, it depends how the coffee thing goes. If you like what we do, if you buy us a coffee, we could afford t-shirts. Then we'd sell the t-shirts. What do you call them when they're that? They're called
Premiums?
no.
Bait?
Bait.
What do you mean?
Not bling. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, yeah, it's not bling.
It's something else.
Oh, merch.
There's merch. Yeah. No, we got no merch, man.
Got no merch, man.
What do you call it? Porch people or face the sun people?
I think porch people is more us. The only reason we come out here is because we can't afford to live in this house the full day. So if we come out here for the right amount of time, it lowers our house payment.
My cheeks are getting a little
Yeah.
colder.
And it gets hard to talk when your cheeks freeze. So
It
hang in
is
there.
not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how strong the man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. Pick it up.
The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust, sweat, and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again, because there is no effort without error and shortcoming, but who does actually strive to do the deeds, who knows great enthusiasm, the great devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who neither know victory nor defeat. That's the end of Theodore Roosevelt's epistle.
Speech.
Yeah.
Epistle?
Epistle.
It is epistle. Kathy Rudebush says, we look cold. Just my face.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's cold out here.
And Michelle Stuke says she would wear it at work. People miss you, Jim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
No, thank you.
fun.
I saw you guys at the what did we see some pictures of them today? The whole KXLG crew?
I didn't.
I think they went to the Festival of Trees. Maybe I saw it when I was thumbing through Facebook today.
Facebook.
Carrie Driscoll,
Happy birthday.
Denver Nicholson.
These are the local celebrity birthdays.
Yes,
In
these
a
are,
minute, we'll do the historical and national celebrities.
yeah. But these
Are local.
are the local celebrities.
Mhm.
The people that we see in County Fair Foods over by the cream-filled Long John.
Yeah. Them.
Okay, Denver Nicholson and Diane Nordquist, England.
Oh.
Diane Nordquist.
Is she married to Rob England that works at Office Peeps?
No, I think they're out-of-staters.
But I called when he called today. I called there and I asked for I asked for another country. I got his name wrong. I think it's Rob England, but I called him Ireland.
Wrong.
Rob Island. She goes, who? And I said, I don't know. Maybe am I getting his name wrong? Did I call the right place? Text of work for the printer.
Did he get back?
He called us when we were. That's what made our broadcast up this morning.
Oh, okay,
Shut it
yeah.
off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Kathy thinks we still look cold.
We are just my cheeks and my nose. I don't know.
We have our love to keep us warm.
That's right.
Keith
And I do have
Krebs.
a bottle of cava that covers up to here. I'll have to get that.
Keith Krebs.
Happy birthday.
Tammy Sizer.
Tammy Sizer has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Facebook channels. Happy birthday times 6, Tammy Sizer.
And the oldest one is 2018. So we've kind of grown up with Tammy.
What do you mean 2018?
Right here it says 2018.
Oh, but she's 65 years old.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But we've been palling with her since 2018.
Yeah, I don't know what all they're all like, woo. Donna Hiles, happy birthday, and Angela Hansen and Sherry Verdau-Wasland.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. And that is the local celebrity birthdays today, December 2nd. And now we move on to like movie stars or whatever.
Movie stars. Britney Spears, born this date, 1981.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers, 1983.
Hmm.
Lucy Liu, 1968. I didn't know she was a Charlie's Angel.
Yeah, she's fun.
And Charlie Puth, a pop singer.
Hmm.
Other notable birthdays, Gianni Versace. Huh? Did I get it?
Gianni Versace, I think.
Versace?
Hi,
it
Joe
could be.
Niles. Hello.
Hi, Joe. We're just kind of here wondering Versace or Versace.
It's Versace.
At a pie at the state fair, it took gold. The crust was both flaky and bold. The judges declared it's clearly prepared with butter that's farm fresh and cold. God, that's a good one.
I love butter.
Yeah. There once was a farmer named Joe whose crops grew as high as they'd go. He had waved to the sky as clouds drifted by and said in the Midwest, "We just grow."
It is good. Hi, Boy Tesh.
Hi, Boyd Tesh.
Nice.
He's in Wisconsin. Midwest goodbye is no jest.
Oh,
It's chattering with smiles and zest. An hour will pass and you're still on the grass. Midwesterners just do it the best. You know, there's the Minnesota goodbye, there's the South Dakota goodbye, and there's not a nickel's worth of difference between them.
and then there's just the whole encompassing Midwest.
Yeah.
They all say goodbye the same way.
Mhm.
Walk 3 steps, and who's ever they're saying goodbye to offers some food or beverage or something.
The show ended at 4:47.
No, that's other. We were late,
Oh, okay.
so it didn't.
Good, because we want to talk about Solomon Wiseman.
Yeah, that was wild.
The tale of Solomon
Mm.
Wiseman, a convict turned entrepreneur in early colonial Australia. It's intriguing, it's complex. His posthumous journey involving multi reburials, it adds a mystery to his life.
We may have read this because when you say the convicts, and then you were talking about how everybody from Australia started out as a convict. I did a fact check on it. It's not true.
It is too true.
It's partially true. So that makes
Well-
it, if it's not all the way true, it's not true.
If it's partially true, it's true.
No, everybody there wasn't a convict.
Well, and it couldn't be everybody.
Well, yeah,
Somebody had to convict, somebody had to police the convicts.
but they were let out and freed, so they were free. They didn't need
Yeah.
policing.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Okay, go ahead.
oh, same in Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Yeah.
in Wisconsin.
Yeah. Okay, so Solomon, born in England in 1777, Wiseman worked as a lightman on the Thames River. In 1805, he was convicted of stealing Brazil wood and sentenced to transportation to New South Wales. After receiving a pardon, he established himself as a merchant and ferryman. He found the settlement now known as Wiseman's Ferry. He founded that along Hawkesbury River.
Mm.
He had an unusual burial story.
Very.
Upon his death in 1838, Wiseman was interred beside his wife Jane on his property near their hotel overlooking the Hawkesbury River. However, with the establishment of the Church of St. Mary Magdalene in 1841, their remains were moved to a vault beneath the church floor. Later, due to church renovations, the couple was reburied in the churchyard, marking Wiseman's third final resting place. His life and the peculiar circumstances surrounding his burials have cemented his status as a notable figure in Australian history.
Mm.
The town of Wiseman's Ferry remains a testament to the entrepreneurial spirit, and his story continues to captivate those interested in the early colonial period.
There you go.
Yeah.
A ferry and tavern he ran. A convict who forged his own plan, but his Graves' triple move left folks trying to prove if his spirit's now part of the clan.
Oh.
Another one is they moved him from graveyard to church. His remains left in quite the lurch. Now his ghost walks around on his burial ground, still searching for the rest in his perch. A convict turned wealthy and old, but his grave wasn't done. He was buried for fun. 3 times. What a tale to be told. Hi, West Turkey.
Oh, Wes. Oh, Wes.
At
Come on over and
Hawkesbury's
sit
River, he stayed, where fortunes and stories were made. Though buried thrice more, he managed to score a legacy that won't ever fade. Solomon Wiseman's a name, with burials part of his fame. Each spot they did try left his spirit to sigh with his graveyard game with this graveyard game to be the same.
Yeah. That's fun stuff.
Oh, we did that one. I didn't get to cover it up.
Okay. Okay. This is kind of a short one. And then I don't know about you, but I'm going in.
Well, we're at 26.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta pay attention.
That's perfect
You
timing.
gotta buck up.
I couldn't find that clock up there. It's red and white, but I still couldn't find it. And man, we are having so much fun with this YouTube stuff. And
Mhm.
you know, comments are flat out
It is so cold.
our
You are looking good.
comments are flat out encouraged.
Oh, see, Wes jumped from Facebook to YouTube.
Oh.
Man, you are quick.
He's
Awesome.
probably has 2 phones going. And his wife, who sells chocolates and Tupperware, is
Oh,
probably sitting over there doing the books. So, what was your favorite chocolate we got from Anne so far?
all of them.
I liked that one we had today. It was straight out chocolate fudge,
The chocolate fudge with the
walnuts.
walnut in it,
Yeah.
and then the maple is so good. There, I got
Yeah.
a maple caramel,
Yeah, that was good too.
and then I got those little button type things. I got the maple. No, I don't remember what they are.
There's a mint in there
Mint is so
and
good.
and a rum.
Rum, I ate them all up. They're gone.
Oh, they
And
are.
I even went, ugh. I burped a little on that.
Bogey, our dog, belched today, and he can come in my office and get there without me seeing him.
Huh.
And he was behind me, and he belched, and I was sure it was you.
No.
He just really let it rip.
Yeah, I no.
I didn't know dogs belched.
I've never heard him belch, but
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
West Turkey loves it. Hi
Loves
there,
everything.
Wildcat.
Hi, Wildcat.
Mm.
Nice picture, Wildcat.
Nice.
And so good.
Sticking bananas in your fruit bowl might seem a no-brainer, but
But
why
they're,
are you turning the page?
I'm not.
Your hands were, but your brain wasn't.
I'm just making sure this.
I'm not doing it. My hands are.
Okay. Sticking fruit in your in your barrel. I mean, putting bananas in your no-brainer. No. Sticking bananas in your fruit bowl might seem like a no-brainer.
Yeah.
But experts have flagged that as a move which can swiftly lead to a gooey disaster.
Quickly.
It's all down to the ethylene gas, a natural plant hormone that bananas release, which speeds up the ripening process and boosts the flavor. Unfortunately, it can make bananas go bad so much faster than you'd expect.
Mm.
When different fruits cohabitate, They stir up an ethylene gas chamber effect.
I know they ripen your apples way too fast.
Yeah, with the result being the rapid spoiling of all of your food,
Yeah.
with the ripeness of a banana reported to potentially have health impacts.
Ooh.
Bananas are notorious for their brief shelf life and are especially affected by ethylene, which they emit from their stems. As noted by Express Zest Food Service, they suggest isolating that bunch of banana from other peel protected fruits such as lemons and oranges. God, our bananas are right by the oranges in there too.
Yeah, and the apples.
And the apples. They offer this advice. The ethylene which bananas release can affect many other fruits. And I went back up to the same sentence. Uh-huh. Okay.
I didn't hear that part.
And it's going to make everything else in the neighborhood
So if you just
ripen.
want them to intentionally ripen faster, then you mix them up. But otherwise, store them in the fridge.
Yeah.
Store
And I like what they say about storing them in the fridge.
all your fruits.
Well, bananas for sure.
Oh, no. Okay.
I didn't think that would work, but they say the banana will remain its firm. It'll maintain its firmness, and the flavor of the banana will. It'll still be good, even if the skin turns brown.
Sure.
It looks awful. However, if you want long-lasting bananas, give them solo status in a bowl and block their stems with cling film or
Oh.
aluminum foil.
Oh, okay.
The food gurus add more detail. If you block this crown with cling film or servo foil,
Oh, I didn't know that.
you can prevent the gas from escaping and severely slow down that ripening process.
Well, I'll do that.
This could give you another 5 to 7 days on the natural ripening timescale.
Cool.
And I have noticed on bunches of bananas, probably at County Fair Foods, they do have that wrapped in a plastic wrap, where the bunch all comes together.
I guess I've only seen like tape,
Well, that's what it is.
but I haven't seen it like blocking the whole thing up.
Oh,
Wes
yeah.
says it's going to be warmer this week. I can't remember the days. And Doug Block said it's going to be windy on Wednesday.
Oh.
I'm going to have to get out the balaclavas that just show my eyes, because this part's too cold. My hands aren't even cold, but my face is.
You know, so to blow my nose, I step over here out of the camera view, look behind you in the window right there.
There you go.
I'm glad I wasn't doing anything else.
Here, I got one more banner. I changed another banner. Where are they? Says, what do you think? Comment below.
Yeah.
We like comments. They're
What do you
fun.
think? Comment below.
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah.
What you thinking, eh?
It's 12 above right now, but you can comment below. So look at that sunset, man.
And using this, I can't I don't have access to the camera anymore.
Oh.
So I can't like tap on it like a.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's pretty out there, just like a big pink sprawl over there.
Maybe they can see it in the window.
Yeah, like that other.
Ah.
I'll move your head once. No, not quite.
Yeah.
No.
That's it, kids.
All right. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for joining us. We sure appreciate it.
We appreciate it. We do. All right. I'm going to go eat a salami and bread sandwich.
Good night, you guys.
Good night, you guys.